Good morning and welcome back to the channel. I'm shooting this intro a day after the trip you're about to see because I was having audio difficulties on my front GoPro camera, and so you're only going to get the one back perspective from the fish catches, but the important thing is there are fish catches for you to see. But I wanted to tell you that I went to my local lake, and the only way to get back in there right now is to drag your kayak on a cart for about a mile to get back to it. And you can see me huffing and puffing and working on that right here. And it was a lot of work. I worked up quite a sweat getting back there to it, and even more of one at the other end when I had to get back to the truck. Kind of overdid it in the heat just a little bit, but I'll be fine. The kayak drag itself wasn't too bad. It wasn't like I had to take it over rough terrain or anything. It was mostly a smooth gravel road, so no big deal there. Just takes a while to get back there to it. But anyway, it paid off. I caught several fish. I didn't get all of them on camera, but I think the final count of the day was, I don't know, 12 or 13. Had a great time. Hope you enjoy this. Well, all right, here we go. That was a kind of a tiring adventure, but I'm on the lake now. And one thing I thought I'd mention about these smaller kayaks, it's very tippy, and so I'm not quite as comfortable moving around in it as I am from a bonafide. But the important thing is we're on the water. I just got to be real careful when I have to reach back there in the back for tackle or something. But hopefully the fish are appreciative of my efforts to get back to the lake today. I know I haven't posted a fishing video in quite some time. Not because I haven't gone, but because I haven't been successful, and I don't like putting up videos of me not catching fish. So that's why you've been getting so many unboxings. More of those coming too, by the way. But, so far lessons learned on this trip are a thing I forgot, which was bug spray. The deer flies were kind of mean to me on the way in. And I also broke the tip off one of my fishing rods. It wasn't one of my expensive ones, but still. That one's out of commission today. So I'm limited to two, a Baitcaster and a spinning. Also, this weekend is the weekend for the June National Bass League online tournament. So let's see if I can put some fish in the boat for that. I think I might throw the wacky worm a little bit. Well, had a bite. I have been in a horrible slump for the past few weeks. Fish just don't seem interested in me, and I don't know if it's because of timing or when I have a chance to go fishing, maybe the conditions aren't just exactly right, or it's very frustrating. That was it. He jumped right on it, but I didn't get a hook set. See if he's still over there. I'm doubting it. There he is. All right. That feels pretty good. Not too bad either. Hey there, fella. Happy to see you. I need to get your picture. You're long and skinny. But it's not a bad thing for online bass tournaments. 13 3/4. Gotcha. Let's get a selfie. and get you back in the water, show you to the camera. Okay. That one wasn't so little. I mean, you still qualify as a dink, but let's get your picture. Yeah, we got you. All right, I just switched up baits to a BioSpawn Exo ribbon, the big 10-inch one, in a red color. It's always been one of my favorite summertime baits. I don't know, it may be a bit early than I usually throw it, but let's see if we can get bit on it. Yep. I did get bit on it. He bit it in half. Had a bite. There's a bite. Got the hook in that one, thankfully. All right. Yeah. Took 3 worms to get that little dink. Ooh, man, and look how poor he looks. 12 1/4. Man, that thing jumped right on that wacky worm. Doesn't feel too shabby either. It was not exactly a lunker, but he ain't bad. You look like your brother that I caught earlier today, 13 3/4. Pretty fish. Number 5 for the day. Best day I've had in a while, sadly. Looks like it might be good wacky worm territory. Let's see. Yep, sure was. It's like I dialed it right up. You were waiting for it. Man, you guys are thin. You are 12 1/2. Get you back in the water. You guys are small, but you're in there. I'm not going to bother measuring you, but thank you for biting. A little bitty fella. Man, you guys are skinny. 11 3/4. Oh, you threw my worm, you rascal. Another wacky fish. Another one from the nursery.